Hello.
Oh, there we are. Hello.
Hello. Anybody out there?
Christy's here with us. So
Hi, Kathy. Hi,
we
Christy.
got Christy. Hi, Kathy.
What's up? We're just hanging out.
Guess who's at my house?
Decided to go live. It's me. Guess whose house I'm at? Hers.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, ladies. We have been doing some thrifting and antiquing, and we have a haul.
We do. We have a few things to share.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So who wants to go first?
You do.
I want to go first. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So most of the stuff I'm showing that is stuff that I picked up at an estate sale today. And a lot of it is like a mid-century, more kitschy for future live sales. And I think I'm going to start with the big stuffy.
Oh.
First up, I got this adorable pink poodle. And I added the bow because the bow she came with it was a little disintegrated. But she's a really nice size. What do you guys think of her?
I love her. She's so spring. She looks like cotton candy to me.
Poodle Schnuda. Exactly, Kathy. And she looks cute. You know, I mean, she's got like a little dinge. I have to sew up her middle. So, but that shouldn't be too hard to sew up. So I got her. Mm-hmm. And I got one other stuffy. Do you want me to show that other stuffy? I got this little skunk.
I love the skunk.
And the skunk needs, I think, a little care. Like, you know, I might be able to, see how that just came up? It needs to be like sewed or glued on, I think. But it's pretty cute. Maybe cute. Somebody would like it. So I got that. Yeah. Those are my two stuffies.
Nice. Do I have any stuffies? I have a funny doll. I'll show this real quick. I'm going to do some fun things that Heather Elizabeth suggested to it. So you might see this closer to Halloween. I love this little ponytail up here going on. I don't know if that was original or not, but yeah, she's going to be cleaned up. I might work on her.
Hi, Lynn.
During a show. Hi, Lynn. How are you?
So I'm thinking it's probably Raggedy Andy, just because.
I think it's Raggedy Andy.
Of the long john look. Does it look like long johns to you guys? Or maybe that's just underwear and the doll originally had clothes on. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe that's what it is.
I'm confused by the hair if it's Andy.
Yeah. Well, I think somebody tied the hair together
with the same yarn. Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah, that you could do that. I'm gonna mess with it at home. Yeah, you think it's Andy? Okay.
I don't know, but it's definitely going to be a fun project piece. I was thinking she could add some, like take this bow off and then put on a Halloween fabric bow and add a witch hat and stuff. And I think it'd be cute.
Yeah, I just don't know if the bow tie's original, honestly, because there was some other blue thing under there. So I don't know. And it's a bank. So I don't know how you get the money out. Probably take the head off.
Oh.
But yeah. What's new with you guys? Kathy, how come you're not doing your live today? I was curious. Curious minds, you know me.
Is your screen go brighter?
My screen does go really brighter. Dark. Yeah. Right here.
Okay.
You like that better? You like how you look better?
I just like I'm confused because this light is my ring light's on and we look like we were in the dark.
Yeah, it was my screen. I had my brightness down.
So.
Oh, okay. Ran out of time on StreamYard. Yeah. And Kathy, who's hosting Sunday? Is that me? Because I better get the thumbnail up. So I was going to ask you, but I've been so busy having fun.
Yeah, I have not looked at anybody's sales all week because this gal has been keeping me busy all day long, and then I've been crashing at night. And last night, her and her husband stayed, and we played games. And
life partner,
your life partner.
We don't have it. I don't have a ring.
Thank you for the correction. But they stayed up late, and I was so tuckered out. I hit a wall. Like I just was like, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah. Hi, Kay.
Hi, Kay.
We just spontaneously went live with Christy's encouragement.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Christy pretty much kicked our butts and said, you guys are going live now.
Well, we're doing it.
So here we are. All right. So you're going to show your
Let's show
little wooden friend?
I'll show this guy. Look, he's I got this guy at the bins, you guys. I went to the bins. I braved it, and it wasn't too bad. It was in Colorado Springs a couple days ago when we were down there, and I found this guy. Wasn't that awesome? I was surprised to find him. He wasn't with other toys or anything. He was just, yeah, he's hanging out. So he's pretty good shape. I mean, there's a couple little spots, but I haven't tried cleaning him or anything. But I was surprised. I was like, does he still have all of his nose? Yes.
Yeah.
All of his parts.
He's adorbs.
I
love
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Adorbs.
I love Pinocchio.
Yeah. So I might bring him to a live. We'll see. We are having fun. Most of what I bought is for myself. Why don't we alternate? You go next.
Okay. I'll go next. So I'll show you, I'm thinking we're going to call this a little Christmas. So I've got some cupcake picks is what I'm thinking they are. I'm not sure how old they are, but a whole bunch of angels, some red and some white ones, and then kind of a variety pack, the Christmas trees, and I think there's a Santa. Yeah, there's a Santa in here. So he's pretty good, the Santa one. And, there's a Santa on a sleigh.
Ooh, Santa on a sleigh. Hi, Renee. How are you?
Apple! Hi! Oh, what is this?
A candle on a star.
That's a candle? That is weird
It's
looking.
Very, very something.
It's very something. That is, I don't know.
Well,
that doesn't look Christmassy to me at all. Oh, this is cute. Some Christmas carolers.
Mm-hmm.
So got some cupcake picks.
I like those.
And these I found in the bathroom at the estate sale. Like these weren't even in the kitchen. These were in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then the other, I'm going to count this as Christmas just because it's red and it's a candy container. But I got this cat vintage candy container. It's got the little, I guess, backpack or whatever you want to call that part. So
is
I
that where
thought
the candy would go? Sorry.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure that's what these are. These little plastic things. But this is very collectible in some circles. I don't collect them, but I'm pretty sure this is desirable to, a good group of folks. So I think that was a good get.
I think so too.
So those are my Christmas. And then I'll just add this because I think it's like kind of like New Year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this is Halloween. I'm pretty sure this is New Year's. New Year's noisemaker. And it's got a sexy gal on it.
And a creepy dude behind her.
Yeah, very creepy, sinister looking dude in a top hat.
He's blue.
So, got those.
Nice.
Now you go.
Now me. I got 2 tins. This one, another Horner candy tin. Now, I was just discussing with Heather Elizabeth about this. Should I remove this paper tag or keep it on? My first instinct is to remove it because it's interfering with the aesthetic, the display of the piece. But somebody might like it because of it. So I was going to take a poll. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate your input.
Oh, that's what I said. Keep it on.
Yeah. And I have sold a couple of these kinds of tins that I picked up before, but they're always all different and very pretty.
Christy says keep it too.
Okay. All right. The ones I had before didn't have that.
But if you decide
anymore.
you can't let it go and it's for you, then don't feel bad. Take it
Right.
off. Take it off if you don't like it.
This one's for me, definitely, because I paid up for it at an antique mall. But this is something Heather Elizabeth showed me, and I was like, oh, yeah, I like that. So.
I really like the shape of it.
Mm-hmm. It has a nice shape. And it has that old JCPenney tag on it.
Yeah.
I just discovered that today. So it's a little taller, and bigger than the Horner tin.
Yeah, it's way bigger.
What would have come in here? Tea, you think?
Tea or cookies or
biscuits,
or candy like toffees.
Dirty on top.
Could have had toffees in it.
Yeah, I
But
love
that's the
it.
kind of wear I don't mind. I don't mind that kind
Lorna.
of wear.
I hope I didn't miss Anna Mora. Hi, how are you? Don't know if I missed anybody else. Oh, a purse.
Did I miss? Hi, Lorna.
This into a purse? Oh, you'll have to show me, Renee. You have great ideas.
Oh, I bet there are ways. I bet there's clever ways to. She's probably
Add a
thinking
handle
like
on the side.
do something to the sides and then have like a long and have it be a crossbody. Is that what you're
Yeah,
thinking? Like
I
a
think.
crossbody?
Mhm.
We want to know.
I don't think that's strange at all. I love repurposing things and making them do things that they weren't intended to do.
Yeah.
It's not that I wouldn't carry it as a purse, but some people would.
Hey, Roy.
Hi, Roy. How are you?
We're just hanging out, showing our goodies.
Yeah, we're showing our goodies, some more than others. Heather's gonna go next.
Oh,
She's
here was
gonna
one more Christmas thing. I should have shown this with that
Oh.
stuff.
Oh.
I got a night before Christmas golden book. So
I love that. The Santa on there is great.
Yeah.
Show it longer. Put it out.
well,
and let people see
they've
it.
seen this
They
one
haven't seen
before.
this. Some people, I've never seen it.
You've never seen this
I
one?
have not seen that particular one.
Okay,
no.
well, let's look.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something.
Ooh.
The night
Yeah.
before Christmas. So it's what it looks like. Let's see if there's a copyright. There is. Oh, there is, but it's in.
It's the 36th printing.
Oh, they're good. Okay, because I saw the
Yeah,
Roman,
sometimes.
Roman numerals, and I was like, I'm not going to do the Roman numerals. So 1980 is when this one came out.
Yes,
and-
this is R-rated, Kathy. Yes.
Oh my
I'm going to show her
goodness.
goodies.
Not like that.
No. And this is
No,
on my
our
channel, so I can
treasures.
say that if I want to.
But it's pretty good shape. So I think this will be a perfect thing to do a fun Christmas bundle with. So I
Very
grabbed
nice.
that at the estate sale. And then let's show you my little pin.
Love this.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
going to steal it when she's not.
No. My
There's a few
daughter,
things
my
I'm gonna
daughter might
steal.
want it. So
Yeah.
I'm going to give
Okay,
her first.
My
first
daughter would
dibs.
want it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I got this little ceramic white rabbit from the Alice in Wonderland.
Rabbit. Hippity hop.
But really cute. Just a little pin. Like someone either made it or I'm not sure, but
Yeah, it's ceramic and it's really, I think, beautifully painted. So
yeah, cute.
I think whoever did it
Totally
knew what
worth
they were
picking
doing.
up. You can't not pick up vintage Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
You have to. It's like a requirement if you are a vintage reseller, I think.
I agree.
Okay, so I showed that. Do you want to go next? Because you
Yeah,
got,
I'll
I
go
think you have
next.
more than I do.
I might have more just because she's a little more discerning. She thins it out, and I'm like, oh, let's just pile it in. So I'll show my milk glass. So I got this at where did I get this? I don't remember. No, I got this at a thrift store. This was like an old sticker
Oh.
from something else. And this is for me. I love the. I don't mind that the paint is leaving us. I just love the shape and all the things.
You guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got the antique
Mhm.
Ring of Fire
Yeah.
effect on the rim.
Yeah, it is hard to show that on here, but yeah, I love it. Doesn't have a marking, so I don't know who made it, but it's good. It's for me. This will probably resell, and it's a little bit bright from the light, so I'll just do a little shade there. And I
Do you
haven't
want me
cleaned
to
it yet.
turn that down?
No, it's good. I have to do this at home too with
Oh.
my lights. Yeah. So there's a little bow, the little hands. It's a nice little dish. It's this big, if you were wondering. So again, oh, guess what? It's Avon.
Oh, look at
I was
that.
going to say, I don't know who made it, but it does say right there. They made so many things that I didn't realize they made. So you learn something new every day. So that's my milk glass.
Oh, okay.
What do you have next?
What do I have next? I'll do my little toaster. So this is obviously a little toaster made for children, mid-century tin toy. Unfortunately, you can see it's kind of broken on the inside, but for display, that'd be really cute in a mid-century kitchen, I think. Like the little lever here doesn't go down. It's stuck. But Leanne was thinking to put a decal on it. I mean, I don't know. I think that'd be a great idea if someone wanted to do it, but I'm definitely going to just sell it as is. But love the, mid-century turquoise blue for all the people who collect the Pyrex. That's that color.
Yeah.
And it's got
That
jade
color.
green, so it would still look good with all the like 1940s jade
Sort of
green,
deco shape.
jade green kitchen
Mm-hmm.
items. So picked up
Make it into a purse.
little toaster. I just think it'd be cute. Like even if you had like a Pyrex display,
Yeah.
you put the toaster in there just as like an extra little
Yes.
kitchen.
Oh, she has some
Don't you think?
good display ideas. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I got this little, it looks like a mini like dog show trophy,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it really is. I thought it had merit.
Mm-hmm.
So I just grabbed it. You know how it is with estate sales? Sometimes you're like, that's cute. And you grab it and it just, ends up in your bag and you don't always weed out the things you don't really need. But the dog came home.
Definitely cute. I would have brought it home too. You could make a little engraved plaque on it that says something like "You're a winner" or
What is that
because it's slanted in the front.
Is that a beagle? What is this? What is this, you guys?
A lab.
That's a lab. But he looks kind of like his
puppy.
short. Oh, maybe a lab.
It could be
a lab puppy.
It could be a beagle with those ears. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, ring holder. Put a ring on each side.
For someone who would want it, they could totally use this as a ring holder.
There's a lot of things. Yeah, Chrissy says beagle.
Oh, okay.
I think it could be a beagle. It's behind is making me, and the tail's confusing me because it looks more like a retriever in the back, but maybe it's just a made up dog too.
Made up dog.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a real dog.
Y'all missing me in the sales? Have you been missing me? I bet you have. I have some great ideas for my channel coming up. Christy, Heather, Elizabeth, and I have been brainstorming a little bit. She's giving me some really good advice about my channel. So I'm excited to do some new stuff. So
Apple says, yes, I miss you.
Oh, thank you. She's so sweet. We went to see Kari Not Sorry the other day.
We did.
And I actually purchased a couple things from her that I'll show you now. This is a really fun brass crab. She just had like this pile of vintage that she was selling. And I was like, yes, sure. Might as well pick while I'm here. So it opens up. It is a cool piece. Yeah. Isn't that fun?
Yeah. I like him.
It's crabalicious. Crabby goodness.
Yeah. He's the color brass that is my favorite. That really nice aged brass color.
Yeah. And he has all his legs, which is great. So, hi, Spirit.
Hi, Spirit.
Thank you for showing up. We're spontaneous this afternoon.
Oh, hi, Kay. I didn't say hi to Kay.
Oh, yeah. Kay's here. This is another little thing I picked up for myself from.
Here, let me.
It's all right. I do this all the time because it makes us look good, but sometimes on white items, it's just a little too much.
There.
So I picked this up from Kari. Can you believe it? And I'm definitely keeping this or showing my daughter, and she might want it when I see her next because she loves little planters like this. So, but I could easily use it too. This is just kind of my thing. So yeah, I got that from Kari as well. What else did I get from Kari? Anything else that I brought out? No, that's it.
Okay.
That's your turn now.
I'm almost done. Well, I got the paper and I got my ceramics. So we're going to ceramics, you guys. She's cute. Now, I'm thinking that I should probably take off this because it's so dingy. But I know y'all are probably going to say, no, keep it.
Hi, Deanna.
But I don't know. My instinct says I should probably take this off and then try to make something cute out of her. I don't know, but she's got a great face. She's a planter. I said yes.
Yes to the dress.
I said yes. And there's a mark, but that's all it's there. Probably made in Japan. And then we'll do this one. This is one of those really cute sewing pieces. Oh, that's my hair.
Extra hair. DNA is included.
I think probably everybody that I've sent an item to that's bought something for me probably has a sample of my DNA.
Spirit, that's what I was thinking too. Spray it with OxyClean. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would try to clean it on it.
You would try to clean it first on there?
That's what I would do. But I'm like that.
Okay. Consider that.
Think about it. Hi, Jeannie.
So this is meant to, be in your little sewing room where the scissors go through her nose and her little glasses. And she's got her sewing machine. And then over here, you've got the little tape measure that comes out. Oh, and on the top is a pincushion. So her little bonnet is a little velvet pincushion. This does not have anything on the bottom either, but I got her. And then I got one more ceramic thing. I'll just do all the ceramics at the same time.
This is good, you guys.
I got this. A Bambi.
That's good.
Yeah, I think it's good.
One.
Yeah, and it is a Disney Productions. Well, you can't see it, but it's on there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my ceramics.
Production.
And then the rest is paper, and then I'm done. So maybe
okay, we'll stretch.
You should do yours.
Yes, let's do. Well, I got this for me. This is just brief. This is one of those, I think, Jeanette glass, but it had a lid, which I hardly ever find it with a lid. And I paid up a little bit at a thrift store for it, but it's still worth more than what I paid. But it's from my collection. I love it. Sometimes you'll see these painted. This one is all clear.
Oh, Spirit says keep the skirt.
Yeah,
I'm going back
to keep the skirt. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Jeannie! Hi, girl. Oh, it's so good to see you. And Deanna Bell. Hi, Deanna.
Yes. And then I got this today when we went antiquing. I love these little chicks, salt and peppers. I love how they're glazed. The colors are beautiful.
Oh, just hold it closer to the camera, maybe.
Yes. There they are. And it looks like one's missing. I thought they both were there. Maybe it fell out in my bag. They are so cute. I love the eggs, and the shading is just like so beautiful. So, yes, there it is.
They're adorable.
And then
I love them.
These guys at a thrift store in a bag, which I usually do pretty well when I buy a bag of things for myself. And then sometimes there's a few things left over. These have made in Taiwan stickers. So I think they're from maybe the 70s or so. But one has a little bunny and one has a little chick. I've
hey,
never seen these before. Hey, Angela. How are you? You're making dinner.
I think they're cute. Did anything else come with them?
Yes, I'll show you the other things. Yes. Yeah, I wasn't sure about them, but I thought they could be good. Sometimes I'll buy a bag of something and it'll be broken, and I'll be like, oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Mm-hmm.
But this came with it. I mean, it's just a little resin bunny.
Yeah, it's cute.
But I have a lot of little bunnies right now in my house. And then this bunny has weird holes in its head. So I'm probably going to do something to jazz that up a little bit. But I love that it was blue because, you see blue bunnies all the time, right? And then
is he plastic or ceramic?
I know it looks ceramic, but it's plastic. It's some sort of hard plastic, and you see that little like injection spot right here. And then it does say Hong Kong on the front, so probably 80s or so.
A little bow. Apple
a little bow.
Votes for a little bow on top of the head.
Yeah, this was another bins find. I got this. They obviously were trying to sell it for $129, but it didn't happen. I think I spent $8 at the bins, to be honest. I don't and I don't remember how many pieces I got, but this was just a few dollars or a few cents probably. And it's for my own collection. Oh, this. Heather Elizabeth spotted this. I hardly ever come across uranium glass, but this is, right?
Yes,
you tested it?
I tested it. Do you want me to go get my black light? It's in the other room.
I think people can imagine. Hi, Patricia. You think he had antlers?
Hi, Patricia.
I'm going to have to look him up and then
that's what I told her.
Reproduce them.
I said, I think it was supposed to be a jackalope.
That's awesome. Thanks for saying that, Patricia. I think so too. That's what Heather said. So maybe I should use my computer camera instead of that webcam from now on, because it's a lot easier to not have that autofocus all the time. I think I'll try that. And then, I have some books that I'll show next. Oh, I got this also at the bins. Amazing that, it ended up there, if you ask me. But that's it for me, except this also came from the bins. I almost missed it.
That's worth the $8 right there.
I know. It says Cookie Pig. So I guess, like a cook. Hi, Crossover Paranormal Society. Thanks for
Hello.
coming. And it does roll. And then I think the tail goes up and down or turns. The tail turns when you pull it. So yes, found that. So
Angela is questioning deer. Is that because you missed when I showed the Bambi? I got a Bambi planner. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, show again. It's worth it.
Okay. I just saw her say question. Oh, yes, Angela, Heather got a deer you would love. Okay. Okay, I got a Bambi. So I don't know if you're into Bambi, but I got a Bambi planter.
Look at it. Obs, yes. Obs.
So
Isn't that great?
it's got a little bluish thumper.
And then a mushroom. This is my favorite part, all the other things.
Mushroom. And you might not be able to see it, but it is a Walt Disney Productions Bambi.
Isn't that good?
Planter.
She says she has one like it. LOL. She has one like it.
Yeah.
Because it's good, right?
Yep. I think that's what happens to all of us. We're all, it's like we know what everybody likes, and then we all end up having the same thing.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Yeah. So I just have a couple paper items that I'm going to show you guys. This was an estate sale at house. So like there was a lot of ephemera there. I might go back, but I did get the Pyrex Flameware tag. I think that's cute for Pyrex collectors. They might like to do something with it. And then I got, I got two, little magazines for the ladies, something called Quick, but I got it because of the title right here.
Yes. The teaser on the front.
It made me laugh. So I bought it.
Made you curious to open it and read it, right?
I know. But I mean, the inside just has some random stuff. I'm going to have to read through it just to kind of see what was this.
Hilarious.
Okay. Oh, on the back, you've got an IBM typewriter.
Yes.
Look at that. The electric typewriter. I bet that was the shiz at this time. I don't know if there's a date on it.
I want you to read the sex advice, though. Please.
Well, I don't know if it's sex advice. Hold on. Let's look. Okay. See what did that mean?
I haven't looked at it yet. Can you believe that?
No. When you're at estate sales, you grab and put it in the bag.
Well, now.
You can't. And usually the houses are so dark, you couldn't read it. So hold on.
She gave me the address. She's like, I'm already there. This ad. And I could not get myself there in time.
Yeah.
Ooh, butter. I want a candy bar.
Hold on.
Just got to get the specs.
Where are the specs?
Uh-oh. Maybe I should read it.
Maybe. Do you want to read it?
Sex can be rough. Admitting she hated her former sweet girl roles, Terry Moore, front cover. That's her.
It's about a movie or something.
Whispered she would step with caution into a newer, sexier phase of her film career. Reason? Hollywood's growing concern over female moviegoers' complaints of over-emphasis. Wow.
Over-emphasis. Interesting. It really does say that, you guys.
That's all. It's nothing that good.
It says over-emphasis.
Emphasis.
Yeah.
That's
a tease.
It leaves a lot to your imagination.
Yeah.
About sex. Yeah. There's a little more to that. I don't know if you guys know that.
Like I said, I grabbed it for the cover.
Just a little bit more.
I thought it was adorable.
It's quick. See, it's quick.
That's what's so rough.
That's
the rough part of sex.
When it's too quick. That's the rough part.
Yeah. And you're like, you blink. You're like, did I miss it?
Yeah. What? Do over.
Okay. The other thing, I think this is wonderful. This is a smaller, I'm guessing, mail order style catalog, and it says Lana Labelle or Lobel Holiday Fashion Fiesta. It's from 1953, and it's a catalog of all these awesome 1950s clothes. I wish it was all in color, but a lot of it is black and white. But I mean, really cool. I love when you can find the old catalogs so you can see the prices on there.
And it's on color.
There is color ones. I mean,
yeah, there's some black and white, but it's mostly color, I think.
well,
That's
but
what
look
I
at this.
noticed.
Look at it. Looks like Elizabeth Taylor and like Cat on a Hot Tin Roof right there.
Mhm.
But I mean, the outfits, the fashion in this look really good. They look awesome, and it's just I can't believe that this was like mail order.
They have a waist because they're all wearing corsets. That's how they do it. And
I
those
don't
little
know.
tiny belts. Well, they can't all have that shape naturally.
Oh, look at the
No
fur
way.
trimmed cloak with the pom poms. 1953.
That's good. That's well before we were
Oh, look,
born.
there's the
Long,
mail
long
order
time.
thing in the center. But look at this with the organza. Look at that. I love it.
See, our moms were young ladies then too, like 20 or
Mhm.
something. Mhm.
And you got more of, I think, like the mature
Actually, no,
fashions.
younger than that.
Slightly more mature fashions, which
10.
what's interesting is these look a little bit more 40s, like right here.
Good.
I do not come across these kinds of things where it's a catalog, and I have loved some of the other channels where they found a catalog and they are just going through it, whether it's the 80s, the 70s, the 60s, or earlier. I just think it's so fun to go through those. I would absolutely die if I found a JCPenney Christmas catalog,
Oh yeah,
especially from the 70s.
Christmas from the 70s.
I would love to get my hands on one of those, just to like come across it in state sale and get that for a couple bucks would be awesome.
It would be.
Yeah. Okay. You want to show some books?
Okay. So I have this one. I got picked up at a I don't know, an antique mall, I guess. Mimi, the merry-go-round cat. I'd never seen this before. Yeah, they're boring. Boning, yes. And they're boring. This is so cute. I just love all of the little illustrations. It is a Marigold Press book. I don't know if that's a thing, but this is for my own collection. So it's all good. And apparently this cat rides a merry-go-round. The guy finds the cat and puts it on the merry-go-round.
Because that's normal.
Yeah, the cat would love. Round and round she went. Round and round the merry-go-round went. Round and round went Mimi. All of the laughing children. And there she is. She's riding the merry-go-round. Anyway, I thought she was cute. She's sleeping on the little
That's
dock.
cute.
That is cute. Yeah, I might have that on display.
You need to scan that image.
Yes. I don't
Scan
ever
that.
think of doing that.
It's cute, right?
Yeah, so cute. And then I got a lot of books at, just real quick, I'll show this, at the bins. I found a couple books at the bins. This one isn't from it, but a couple of the little golden books I got were from the bins. And then some of these little fun promotional cookbooks. I don't ever really find these. I have a few at home that were from some family, so I might do a lot in a sale for anybody who's interested in that kind of thing. This is a good one, Betty Crocker, Knudsen.
Oh my gosh, I want this right now. This one with the blueberries.
Yes.
Serve it up.
I want all of it, actually. I'll take
I
it
want
all,
that cake.
please.
Cake with like the whipped cream and the blueberries. Yum.
Treasury of Yeast.
Ooh, angel food cake.
And this was another find at a, what is it called? You know, one of those stores with the old stuff.
The antique mall at the Brass.
At the Brass. Oh my gosh, I went to the Brass Armadillo for the first time. I've never been to one. So I got this. It came with 3 books. This one, Animal Land. And this one is really fun. I like animals. And they're a little rough shape, but I got them. They were priced accordingly.
Show the picture with the cat.
Right? I know. We'll
They're
show a
good.
couple other ones.
These
They're
are really good shots.
pictures.
I think they're great.
We'll get there. Look at that.
Angela wants a scan of that, I bet.
I bet. I can make that happen. I might need some help to do it though. Some pink elephants. And there it is. Look at those kitties and the balls. Their tails are straight up. There's some unnatural color but I love it.
So cute.
So cute. And then, yeah, just a bunch of little golden books that I have plans for and some just to put in my collection.
Yeah.
So
that's
all.
I didn't show this. I did get these
Yeah, show
two.
that.
These, I'm not sure when these were made, but they were both, they're definitely made by the same companies that did that how to paint, how to sculpt, how to paint in oil, how to, all of those tutorial type of books that would be in either art stores or hobby stores. And so they both had to do with animation, and I thought they were good. I mean, like a little bit warped, but I think
They're in really
the
good
condition
shape.
is really good on
Yeah.
these. So I mean, I just think like for animation lovers, I think this is kind of a fun ephemera collectible to have, don't you think?
I agree, definitely. And then people that want to draw too would also still like it. It hasn't changed much.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and
people still
I mean,
draw.
maybe they still make this. I don't know.
I was telling her my mom had a bunch of these books of different types of drawing portraits or landscapes, and I've sold a few of them recently.
Yeah, like oh, you guys can't see, but I don't know. Something told me to pick them up, so I did.
A good pickup.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is something I should put on my Etsy shop. I don't know. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna have to look those up and see.
I think so. I have a Bambi little
Oh, I love this one.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
I love this one.
I've never had this book before, this Bambi book.
This is so cute.
Yeah.
This is the cutest story too. If you've never read Perot's ABC Garden, it's actually a really cute little golden book.
I need to read that.
Look, he found mushrooms.
Is that his garden or her?
Like he goes in the garden and he gets a bunch of stuff and brings it to his friend. It's just sweet. It's just sweet. It's really simple.
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
So we're done already.
What else should we do?
I have no plans. So
yeah,
that's it.
I'm not great at making plans.
No.
But sometimes it's just fun to hang out. This is my last full day here. So tomorrow we head back to the airport and then we get back late.
Yeah.
So we only have to be there at 3 o'clock, I think. 3 o'clock's our flight.
Oh, yeah.
So
but still.
Morning.
Yeah. Packing. I know. Everything takes long.
To pack all of this stuff and then the other stuff that I didn't show that I got some craft things. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She got some buttons.
Yeah. Yes, you picked out. I was going to ask, should I show the buttons?
I don't know, unless they say, we need to see the buttons. I think they know what buttons look like.
They're pretty good buttons.
But they're good buttons.
They're good.
I bet Kathy, Picasso Cat, if you're still here, she'll tell us if she wants to see the buttons. She likes buttons. She collects buttons. So
I've been wanting to do a button jar just to display. So I'm going to do that. And then there's a few that I'm going to do some things with. But Heather Elizabeth was prepared to buy the entire bag. And then she said, well, I really just want the green ones. So I said, I'll buy it and then give you the green ones.
She gave me the green.
Because I wanted them. She was good at spotting things. Definitely. She's good. So, and they have a lot more thrift stores down here than they do in my neck of the woods.
Well, there's a lot of ARCs. And ARCs, I'm pretty sure, is owned by the same people who own Savers. I would be willing to bet. I just think they run their store so similarly.
Yeah.
Because we used to have Savers here, but all of our Savers turned into ARCs. Oh, so either Savers left Colorado and ARC took over, or they combined, like they
that could be
combined. I don't know.
The taxi that hurried. I think most taxis probably do.
It's kind of their job.
Yeah. Yeah. Get up. But safely.
Hopefully. The taxi that didn't hurry, probably went out of business.
You're so good. Oh, that's right. Unique is as a store, but it's not related to Savers, is it? I don't know.
I think Unique is in Canada, isn't it?
Well, there's the
Or-
northwest, northeast,
Oh,
where
okay.
Apple, like New York and New Jersey.
Oh,
and
that
stuff.
okay. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know where else, but yeah. We don't have ARC in the Seattle area. We do have Value Village, which is related to Savers because they have the exact same tag and yeah, some of the branding in the store will also say Savers.
Yeah. Should I sit back like you?
Oh yeah. Lay back.
I got my
enjoy the
nose up in the
show.
camera.
Sometimes I do that.
I get
during my
excited. So
shows.
I'm always like, hi, everybody. Well, also, I need to read. I can't read the comments.
That's it.
Hi, Linda.
How's it going, Linda? Made by Pam.
Made by
Hello.
Pam. Hi, Pam.
Hi.
I don't think I've met Made by Pam before.
I don't know if I have either. Well,
Hi.
I think we have recently found each other on some crafting channels.
Hello.
This is my lovely friend Heather Elizabeth.
Nice to meet
She
you.
has an amazing channel called Antique Agenda. Check it out.
Come visit me anytime.
Somebody put the link in the chat, but you can probably figure out how to type in Antique Agenda. But subscribe to her. She is amazing. She often does live sales on other people's channels.
I do.
She has wonderful content like shop-alongs and like deep dive kinds of things.
Yeah,
right?
I have
then
a talk show on
a
Monday
chat
night.
show on Monday night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Very
It's fun.
good.
Yeah, anybody who hasn't
Hi,
visited
Jazzy
is
Junk.
absolutely welcome, and I would love to have them come visit my channel anytime. Hi, Rebecca.
Thanks for coming over. Yes, hello, Rebecca.
Jazzy's Junk. I haven't met. You have a lot of friends that I have never heard of.
Well, same. So we're just networking.
Jazzy's Junk. That sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what kind of junk Jazzy has. Does Jazzy have a channel?
Yeah,
She does?
pretty sure I subscribed to Jazzy's Junk.
Jazzy's Junk. I gotta find you. Yeah. I'm gonna find you right now.
Hi, Warren. How are you doing?
Oh, Warren. Hey, Warren.
How's it going?
It's been a while since I've seen you at sales, but
Yeah.
it's good to see you again.
I'm in Colorado with Heather Elizabeth, and I'm headed back home tomorrow. And then we'll be back on, I don't know whose channel it is on Sunday. If Sabrina's back, we'll have the Chatty Kitties on her channel. And what date is that? What date is Sunday? Tomorrow's the 31st, and then the 2nd. So April 2nd.
I don't see Jazzy's Junk on here. So if she
Oh.
has a channel, I don't see it. Oh, you're in Colorado too? Are you near Denver, or are you more Colorado Springs? Or are you like Fort Collins?
I think if I hit go to channel, it opens a new window, but I'm afraid to do it. So let me do it on here.
Oh, well.
Go to channel.
Yeah, Jazzy's, if you do have a channel, just go to my channel and tell me how to get there.
Looks like
Hold on, let me
she
see.
has a couple like unboxings and stuff.
Hold on. Am I spelling it wrong?
Or
No.
maybe you're just starting
Oh,
your channel, Jazzy's.
I'm spelling junk wrong.
Yeah. Well, if you have anything you want to promote, anybody, please do put it in the chat. If you are blue, feel free to do that.
There she is.
And if you're not blue, you can
Does it
still
have
put
a
things
dog?
in there.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, the 6th is Thursday, Kathy. That's probably what you're thinking of, your next show. Yeah, and we should be back on the 5th, Sabrina and I too, for our Wednesday show.
Okay, Etsy. Yeah. I'm on Etsy too.
Nice.
I'm trying to balance both running a YouTube channel and my Etsy shop. So my Etsy shop's a little small, but I love being a seller on there. I'm one of those people who both shops and sells. I love Etsy, and it's my favorite platform to shop on. So of course that's where I'm comfortable selling as well. I guess I should visit eBay every once in a while. Leanne has been getting these auction lots and things on there, and I don't shop on eBay.
Mm-hmm. Well, I sell on eBay, so that's why.
That's why
I'm there. Yeah, and I do shop a little bit on Etsy. Jazzy's, what's your Etsy name? Because I tried Jazzy's junk and it didn't.
Well, sometimes Etsy is weird.
Yeah.
I'm sure she probably has a link from here. Like in about.
Oh, probably, yeah. From YouTube. I didn't think of that.
Oh no. You need to put your Etsy link in your YouTube channel.
That she's fairly new to YouTube, so that's why.
Okay.
I didn't know I didn't know YouTube very well. I still have trouble. In fact, that's why we were late starting, because I was having trouble getting.
Oh,
to
and
the
then
right
and then
thing.
I accidentally took that picture, Christy, of where you thought we were frozen.
Because she forgot we weren't on StreamYard.
I thought we were going to do this from StreamYard. I've never done this
we
from
don't have
YouTube.
to, because we're together.
Okay, but I didn't know.
You haven't done a live on your channel?
A live on
by
my
yourself?
channel? I did, but it was through StreamYard.
By yourself. So you did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I did a pop-up sale once.
Okay.
That's remember when I was telling you that Catherine Young popped in, and that's when I went crazy.
Well, you would have had to be on StreamYard for that. You couldn't be on YouTube and have somebody come on with you.
No. She was in the chat. She wasn't on with me. She was in my chat, and I freaked out because Catherine Young was in my chat, which means she actually knew who I was and was visiting my channel, and I was geeking out over it.
She peed herself.
That is not true.
That was just my embellishment. You can't blame me for trying. Thank you, Spirit, for putting that link in. Please visit our friends' channels. Hi, Becky. Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Oh, she's having a whatnot tonight.
Becky's Vintage and More is having a whatnot sale.
Check that out. She's in Arizona near
Kathy. Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've never been to Arizona. I was thinking of going just to go to the Brass Armadillo.
You need to go just to go to the Grand Canyon.
And that too. Yeah.
And you need to take the helicopter rides into the canyon.
Mm-hmm.
Do that. You won't regret it.
Okay, we'll go to the helicopter rides. Do you want me up here?
Do a helicopter tour. Well, I need to see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good to read the chat.
Yeah, I need to see it.
Yeah, and actually when I get this close, I can't use my glasses to read the chat anymore. So that's how my prescription works. This computer distance is good.
Pam is in Utah. Are you like Salt Lake or are you somewhere else?
Oh, that's right. I think.
Are you in St. George? Every time I go to California, we always stay in St. George. We like it there.
California and Utah?
When Scott and I drive to California, we stop in St. George, Utah.
I have to remember where I am. Yeah. We're not in Washington State.
No.
We're not in Washington State. I'm like,
we're in Colorado.
I wouldn't go through California or Utah to get to California. That would be a long trip.
I have to go through Utah.
Yeah. I've been on an I-5 up and down so many times. That's all I think of when I think of California. Isn't it beautiful? Her home is so beautiful.
Thank you. Thanks.
It is. Just like you.
Oh, stop it. First I'm peeing myself, and now you're telling me I'm beautiful. I don't know what to believe. Yeah.
And you got so excited that you peed like a dog gets so excited. What did I do? Yeah, I went dog sitting the other day and I got him so excited he peed right there.
Do you see?
Yeah. I don't know.
Store not sale. What not store? Or
it's probably something she typed up above.
There are 2 breast armadillos here.
Store. That does.
Nice. I like to call it new call. I don't know.
New Call It Antiques in Mesa, Arizona. It's a consignment store that does up to 75% off. Hi, Kathy.
You're talking my language, Becky. I want 75% off everything.
Yeah. We all want those deals.
I want 90% off.
Yeah.
Hey, Kathy, how are you doing? Kathy
Marcy.
Wiseman.
Marcy girl.
Oh, I haven't seen Marcy in a while either. Hey, Marcy. Mm-hmm. It's been a while.
Yeah. What are y'all up to today? Oh, I miss Linda.
They're looking at haul. They're watching YouTube. That's what they're up to.
Mm-hmm. They're watching us right now. Yeah. We just showed our goodies.
Yeah,
and,
we did a little haul
mhm.
from,
our shopping adventures.
Yes.
Will we be doing any more shopping today?
I am here to host you, and if that is what you want to do, I will.
There's so many places to
She
go
has been
here.
wearing my butt out.
Mhm.
I do not go out this much, and she's a go girl. And
If I lived here, I'd be going out
I really
to go to all these stores.
I go out in the morning normally. I'm out in the morning, and then in the afternoon, I'm tuckered by then, and I am either sitting on the couch here or I hang out in my bed and I am looking at either trying to do business stuff, checking emails and stuff, but then I'm on the YouTubes
Mhm.
watching my friends.
Yeah,
So,
and making your channel beautiful.
oh yeah, every once in a while I have to, but that's I commit a day. I don't do any filming in the afternoon. I have to when I film, I literally start in the morning, set it all up, get myself ready, talk to the camera,
Mhm.
talk to the camera again. And that usually takes me about 4 hours, and then I'm tired, and then I watch YouTube,
It really is time.
and then I go
consuming.
downstairs to the basement, and then I start editing.
Mhm.
And sometimes the editing jumps over to the following day.
Why does that happen in the basement?
Because that's where my computer that has the program that I edit.
Oh,
I don't edit from my
that's
laptop.
why she can do that good
Yeah.
stuff on her PC computer.
I'm sure I could load the program on this, but I haven't had this computer that long, and it's just where I started. So I go to the basement.
Nice.
Go to
Whatever
the
works.
basement and do it there.
Oh, the weather's been beautiful here. It's really sunny, pretty warm if you're not in the wind. I'd kind of like to get outside again.
It's been
sun goes
between
down.
40 and 50 degrees usually,
Mhm.
but in Colorado, as long as it's not super windy and the sun is out, that's actually pretty comfortable. 50 degrees is very comfortable in Denver with the sun out. So
Yeah. Sun's out, buns out. That's what John and I say all the time.
Say it again.
Sun's out, buns out. You interpret it however you want. You could get your hamburger buns and bring them out to get tan in the sun. It's very dry here too. My lips are so dry.
Is it
So
really
I need to
dry?
drink more water,
Yeah.
coffee, water.
You can hear in my voice that excuse me, it's dry.
Chewy, that's a compliment to me.
We look a lot alike. I think so too. I told you that you looked like one of my, like, you could have been someone I grew up with, like a friend. Remember when I first met you?
Yeah.
Online, I said, you look like you could have been like my friend from college, like just like, but I think we also kind of look alike too. I mean, maybe not. I know I've got a little more bags than Leanne does. Because she has better skin.
Oilier skin.
And I have a much longer, fuller face. I got a lot of face. I mean, that's
perfect.
a lot of cheek right there.
And the dimples. Look at her cute little dimples.
Yeah. Everyone likes my dimples.
We hit it off pretty much right after I saw you for the first time. And I don't remember how that exactly happened, but we became instant BFFs, and we'll see. It, might last. It might not. We'll see how it goes. Do
you see how nice? My goodness.
Now I
have to feel like I've got to be
insecure. That's me feeling insecure. Like she's gonna. I told everyone she pees herself, but no, it was just that one time.
Let's stop saying it out loud. Can we stop saying that?
Because she's so excited. You
guys tell her to stop.
See how animated she is.
Oh my gosh, you're making me red, and I didn't pee myself.
No, she didn't. She hasn't yet since I've been here. Warren says it was 84.
That's not fair.
I want to go to
It's 84.
Warren's house and like sun myself in the backyard.
She wants her buns out.
Like a seal on a rock in San Francisco. Or sea lion. Oh gosh. I want to craft something. Do you want to craft something today? But I also want to go outside, so I have to choose.
You have to choose. You can shop or we can craft something.
Yeah.
I'm here to be a good host and to do whatever you want. Yeah. So
I'm going to get a deal with Depends to sponsor. And I'm actually buying some Depends this week because if you don't know, at Costco, they're on sale $10 off a case. So this weekend, I'm going to do that before Sunday's the last day for the special sale.
Why do you do this?
But I buy them for a relative of mine.
Okay.
Not for myself.
I thought you were insinuating that you were getting it for me.
No, but you did see here where Renee said Depends should sponsor.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I'm too.
That's right, adult diaper. But my dad is too.
I'm just sitting here feeling defensive. That's
my dad. Sorry, my dad is very adamant about the Depends. Like he's a name brand guy. Only.
Oh.
Yeah, and he was really mad when they stopped making XL because he's like, I'm XL, and if you go by weight, the weight chart, he's not.
Oh.
But he thinks he is.
Got it.
He thinks he is. So.
My goodness.
Anyway, yeah, I'm going to Costco this weekend, and
I don't have a Costco membership. I don't really need it. There's only 2 of us, and you've got a lot of kids in the house.
Kids,
so it makes sense.
All
for
teenagers now too, so that's crazy.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
So, great deal at Costco if you need Depends. And he also says it's Depend, not Depends.
Oh.
But it feels weird calling them, especially with plural, Depend.
Right. Like some people, yeah.
There's other examples. Like Nordstrom is Nordstrom. It's not Nordstrom's, but that's because it's named after their name, their family name.
And you know what's funny is JCPenney is JCPenney, but people always would say, I'm going to Penny's.
Well, yeah, you're right. It does say Penny. But I think there's some branding that I've seen that says Penny's. I think those little trims that I had, I'll have to look. I could be dreaming. Sometimes I make stuff up.
Is BJ a like warehouse shopping store?
Oh yeah, what's that?
Like Sam's Club too?
Or is it?
Yeah. Your internet is fast. Oh, is it because we're on YouTube and there's no lag?
There's no lag with StreamYard, yeah. That's why.
Oh,
Isn't that
now
nice?
I see why people would want to stream on YouTube. I see.
And most people do if they're not doing any collabing.
Okay. Wow, I'm learning a lot by doing this.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. What do you guys think I should do with Pinocchio? Should I embellish him? Should I sell him the way he is? Maybe with a Pinocchio book? Any ideas?
I like him the way he is, but I like Pinocchios. So maybe they have some sort of like awesome thought that I've never thought of.
He's pigeon-toed too. That's okay though. That makes him cute.
Yeah.
I
have a weakness for Pinocchio.
Yeah, you said you have a little version of him, huh?
I have a bigger one, maybe this size, maybe just a little smaller than him. But I have a ton of wooden ornaments because I do a Pinocchio Christmas tree down here in the den. So I've got a lot, and then I usually put some wooden nutcrackers in with the Pinocchios. But I've got a lot of Pinocchios.
I didn't bring in my nesting doll.
Oh, your
nesting doll. Yeah, Matryoshka.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot where it is.
Maybe you brought it into your hotel room.
No, it was either in the car or the bag.
Oh,
right now. Yeah, I haven't looked him up or anything because I just got him.
Sell as is with a book might be good if it is older, like an older book. She said,
older one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know how old is this guy. Do you know?
I mean, I don't think he's not super old, but I love him. They're made in Italy. They're all wood. They're great. I mean, he's probably from the 90s. Like all of mine are mostly from the 90s. So I love them though. But again, nice. I am a little biased. You're sitting next to someone who's very biased on Pinocchio.
See, I knew Kathy would have a creative idea, large Christmas assemblage because he's red and green. And yeah, I probably won't alter him, but we'll see.
Yes. All my Pinocchios are Christmas. That's just because I have the ornaments. No, and so it just kind of happened.
I don't have any Geppetto. Do you know Heather Elizabeth has refused my matching tattoos idea?
I I don't do tattoos.
That's okay. It's all right. I love her anyway.
That's
It's
I
okay.
just don't do tattoos. I mean,
It's okay.
you know what you could do?
Not everyone does.
You could design a crafty kitty vintage temporary tattoo, and then I could, sport that somewhere,
Or
or
henna.
something.
We could do henna.
I've never done that. That
very
looks like it
natural.
takes a long time.
Takes a long time to have it on. And then it
But
comes
for them
off.
to draw it on,
Oh.
doesn't that take a long time?
Depends on the size.
I would probably just
Yeah. She can't hold still.
get
that
me a
long.
sticker.
Yeah, I like the stickers.
Give me a sticker. Give me a temporary tattoo. And I'll put it places.
Yes. So what?
Oh, Kathy says she's a tattoo virgin too. Yeah,
There's plenty of people that don't. It's a life choice.
Right. Yeah, and here's the thing: I don't want to sit. First of all, I don't want to sit in a chair and have somebody draw on me.
Inflict pain.
And let alone have them draw on me with a needle and ink. I mean,
for a permanent thing, right? That's not going to come off.
It's just I don't. The experience is not something I want to experience. I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about it when I turned 30 years old. I said, maybe I will get a tree of life. And I said, no, if I'm going to get a tattoo, it should have something to do with my daughter.
Oh.
And I thought about it, it was back when tattoos were a little more like really, everyone was getting tattoos. And I never did it. I never thought of something where I was like, I need to have this done. And then once 30 passed, I was like, I don't need to have a tattoo. There's nothing that I need to have.
Look at that. I got this one with my daughter when she graduated
That's
high
beautiful.
School. Yeah.
It's beautiful. I love it. But I still don't want somebody to draw on my body. Mm-hmm. I love it. Like I actually really like that. Mm-hmm. I love lavender. Yeah. I love it.
Yeah. So people see it.
Did that hurt?
I mean, somewhat.
Yeah, I don't think I could. I just don't want to go through the experience. Mm-hmm. I'd rather.
It's not that painful though.
I'd rather buy matching T-shirts and then wear the matching T-shirts with my daughter.
Yeah. When I had laser on my face, that hurt way worse. And when I had, I had some.
Yeah.
I had my eyebrows tattooed, and that hurt way worse than a normal tattoo.
I have a little ladybug my daughter drew on my ankle. Oh, and then they inked over the drawing. Is that what they did?
That's a good idea.
I think they're cute. I just don't want to have the actual physical experience.
Yeah. Giving birth hurts more than tattoos.
Oh my gosh. We don't want to go through giving birth stories. Mine was terrible.
We don't have to.
My goodness.
A dragon and a white tiger. That would take for a long time. I only have really small ones. Yeah. My problem is I want more tattoos. I just can't decide what to have. So that's why I don't do it. Plus they're kind of expensive.
I bet.
They're kind of expensive. You pay for their artwork, and we shopped. My daughter's very discerning. She shopped for this artist. So, yeah, you didn't think we were going to talk about depends and tattoos today, did you?
I did not.
She probably wouldn't have agreed to do that.
That was not on the agenda.
We should have talked. We should have talked about the rules. I guess
not on the agenda of subject matter that would be discussed.
Things just come out. We were talking about this the other day.
That's true.
Things just come out.
Things do just come out.
For better or for worse, this is who I am. So hope you like me, but if you don't, I'm sorry. And there are other people to enjoy out there. Awesome. That's awesome, Renee. Maybe you'll have a good idea for me for what to get. Yeah, the henna stuff.
Oh, Apple wants to get a tattoo with you.
I honestly think henna works better on drier skin or something because my skin just sheds it so fast. Like the henna that it's not worth the time it takes to have it done and then have it sit there so that the dyes go in, which I've done. I've done it like forever, and then it doesn't last as long as it's supposed to. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if it's oily skin.
So how much does henna cost to have someone draw on you?
It's not very much. Like the local library would have people there, like a fair kind of thing, and we would go to that.
Cool.
or
Like face
things like
painting.
that. Yeah, like that. I don't know if anyone does it for real, like a studio or something. Maybe
I see.
maybe people henna their eyebrows even. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. People tattoo their eyebrows.
That's like the first, I think, thing that they were doing with it was
Oh.
cosmetic things, or like eyeliner, kind of darkening different things. I think. And is a mess, and you want it off, and it's hard to scrub.
Oh. See.
Oh,
thank you, Nancy.
I usually want it to stay, but once it starts going, it's uneven.
But I like to know. Always like to know all of the deterrents before making a decision. So Nancy says
I think it's worth trying once.
It's a mess.
Like everything, I'll try anything once. That's what I tell John all the time. Not that he asks me to
try anything once.
I don't know. What are we going to do tonight?
I guess we're crafting or we're shopping is what you just said you wanted to do. No?
Okay. Last night it was so fun. We had like a couples night. We had dinner.
Yeah.
And then they made us play a game, which I am really bad at.
Oh my God.
No, like
you guys, they kicked mine and Mr. Agenda's behinds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They had to come
They
back.
literally swept the game. And we didn't finish the game because I hit a wall and was like, I need to
She was tired.
Go to bed.
She's earlier than me and I stay up later. Like she gets up early. I
go to karaoke. Apple wants us to go to karaoke.
That
I don't even
like
know
fun.
where karaoke. I've never been to karaoke.
They have that here in Colorado.
I'm sure they probably do somewhere, but I probably would walk in and be like, "Are you kidding me? You want me to pay you $25 so I can use a microphone that someone else just spit into?"
Yeah.
No.
And embarrass myself.
I'm kind of a party pooper, Apple. I like home. I like staying home. I like playing games at home.
That was really fun because we haven't done that before.
I don't know. I really like being in my comfy house, and then, if I hit a wall, I have a bed I can just jump into.
Right. Home is good. Home is good, definitely. So do it at home. We need a karaoke machine then.
Siri, no, she says Siri or Alexa can do karaoke.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh my goodness, folks.
I don't think so. Not without a couple drinks. I don't think I could loosen up enough to do some karaoke like that.
I do have beer in the fridge. I got a little drunk last night, you guys.
You got to relax sometimes,
Yeah. Liquid courage. There you go.
We had an awesome dinner that Scott
Yeah.
barbecued in the back.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, it's great. So nice to do things and, hang out with people in real life.
Oh, Apple says Google it. The karaoke.
Okay, we'll have to try it.
Oh, cool.
Thanks.
Good for you, Jazzy.
Jazzy. I knew a guy, actually worked with a guy named Jazzy. He was Jazzy.
That was his birth.
That was his actual birth certificate name.
When I was most of Skylar's young childhood, I was a children's portrait photographer. And I used to see a lot of interesting children's names when you're signing them in and stuff like that. And there was one child named, instead of Jasper, it was Jasper. And the father was a musician. And so that's why they did that. But I've never heard of a Jazzy.
Jazzy Jeff. DJ Jazzy Jeff.
I guess I have heard of a Jazzy. I stand corrected.
Yes.
DJ Jazzy Jeff. Absolutely.
What's your favorite piece from your haul?
Here?
Well, is there something somewhere else from this haul?
Well, down there, right? Probably. Well, no, because the sconces
she's holding out.
The sconces I'm putting in my Etsy shop. Probably the baskets.
The baskets. She got some awesome
you
baskets.
Guys, I do not need. I need baskets. Like I need, all the cookies I just stuffed into my mouth. So, but when you see an awesome basket for a good price, I just have a real hard time saying no. I was talking to Leanne about how there are certain things that are either like my kryptonite or just my weakness of like, I don't need any more. It's like frames, baskets, any sort of silver plate or pewter, if it's something I don't have or something really good. I have such a hard time walking away from it. I feel like I was like, well, I walked in front of this piece of pewter because it was meant to be and it needs to come home. So
I understand. Do you? Yes, that's cool. Anything in particular? Any shapes or vessels or plates?
she likes pewter too.
Nice. Nice to find friends.
Oh
that
yeah,
like similar
that's
things.
good. I like the pewter from. I like old world European antiques, so I really get excited when I find pewter with old English stamps or French stamps on the back. That's a lot harder to find than like the mid-century examples. But I really get excited if I can find old English pewter or even like maybe some colonial pewter and stuff like that.
I love pewter animals, little figurines.
Yes, the pewter animals. Mm-hmm.
And shoot, what was I going to say? Irish. Did you see my Irish pewter tankard that I had in a sale recently?
I don't think so.
Is that just as good as Old English?
I'd have to look at it.
Okay.
I'd have to look at it. Yeah. And I can show you like kind of what I mean by like stamps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to do a show and tell?
I don't want to get all my pewter out, but I'll just show you kind of what I look for.
Who are you asking, Kathy? Are you Gray Barn Antiques in New Jersey? Anybody you missed? She's going to show you something classy, and so am I. Oh, yeah, that's a nice long life, Jazzy. I am a big time cat lover, crazy cat lady. So I've been through a few rounds of my furry friends leaving me. So thank you for sharing, and I
need glasses.
Relate.
Man.
I can relate. You'll find them. Find some glasses. They're not under your magazine. Isn't this fun? I know. So I never really find stuff like this, a hard plastic. I know. I think it's so cute. What did I do, Renee? What did I do? So I'm going to be doing, I'm looking forward to getting back home so I could do my crafting lives, but I'm going to be doing some crafting videos. And I'm going to be doing some junk journals. I'm going to do like a little scrapbook of like my mom's stuff. And I'm going to be sharing that with you. So I'm excited.
Okay. Ooh.
See.
Okay. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. But see how you can see these stamps up here, and then you can tell that this is French. Like you can read it. Like Rue. It's hard to read backwards.
Yeah, it is.
Rudeau.
Nice.
So this is a piece that I got from an antique store that imports from Belgium. So they get a lot of German, French antiques. And so this really excites me because I know it's old. I know it's from Europe. I think it's fantastic.
And oh la la.
And yeah, I just get excited. I like
la
it.
La.
I like it.
Renee says. You know, Kathy's mom was French.
Oh,
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We love that.
I do.
I love your piece. That was beautiful. I could tell it was quality, like good stuff.
Touch it.
Mine's probably much more modern.
Touch it.
Yeah, look at it. It's like hand forged.
It's nice.
It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Good.
Me too.
So, yeah. And one of your weaknesses is little golden books.
I've been, doing a thing with little golden books. so far I've just like accumulated some. I've sold some that I decided I didn't need in my collection just to make more room for more kitty things.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to do some journaling with them, junk journaling.
Oh,
I got this one. I was excited to find this at the
that's
bins.
cute.
It was at the bins. I know that it's not old, but the Haunted Mansion's kind of a thing with my daughter, so I might make her a junk journal out of that.
Yeah.
She kind of loves Disney and the
I
Haunted
had
Mansion.
no idea that little golden books are $5.99.
Yeah,
Like I'm so used to seeing the
Mhm.
vintage ones where it's like maybe it went from
it's 49 cents here.
49 cents.
But 29, there's some that are
But I
29.
would, yeah, at vintage thrift shops, usually I
Here's an
will
89.
find ones that are $2.99 with a barcode. I had no idea that they're actually $5.99 today. Holy cow! But this is adorable.
Yes.
This is so cute. Look, the stretching room. Oh, how
They have a
cute.
stretching room? Oh, the stretching,
You know the,
yes,
the
yeah,
elevator.
that's what they call it.
Oh,
yeah.
it's an elevator. I
pictures.
just, he's like, is this
Yeah.
room actually stretching?
Been to Disney a few
Right?
times. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they have way too many Haunted Mansions movies now.
I haven't
They
seen
just
any of
came out
them.
with a new one.
Look, the talking heads. Talking
No,
busts.
I mean, are you talking about the current price that you'd buy like at a thrift store or something?
I'm just saying, like, I'm guessing
That's
this.
what was printed on it.
I'm guessing this is the current price at Target or whatever. It's
Yeah.
$5.99.
For the modern ones, that's what it is.
I just didn't know that. I
Yeah.
didn't realize they
And then
went
in
up
the
to
old
$6.
days, they were 89 cents, and there's one that's 49. I've seen 29 as well. So, yeah, that's why we're talking about Jazzy. And I love, this is one of my favorite illustrators, Eloise Wilkin. You probably recognize that kind of style that she has. It's one of my absolute favorites.
That was to be one of Jody's favorites too.
Yeah, I think so. But I loved it first because I'm older than Jody. So that's one advantage of being older. You can say it was me first. Yep.
I just love. Here's the thing, you guys. This was my favorite ride at Disneyland.
Oh yeah,
like from a ways back. Like the dancing room, the ballroom.
Yes, that.
The ballroom is so good.
Yeah, you're just watching and you're transformed into a different
ride.
time, right? You're suddenly you're there.
Yeah, I love that ride. That and Pirates of the Caribbean was my favorite as a kid.
Yeah, same.
I grew up in Los Angeles. I don't know if any of you know that.
Yeah, isn't that cool? She's a real LA girl.
Oh, so we've been on. How long have we been on? It feels like it's been a while.
More than an hour.
Over an hour. We are chatting.
Weird. Yeah, we're having a good time.
It is 3:50 our time.
Should we do something outside while the sun's out?
It's up to you.
Go for a hike.
I'm thinking, yeah, this is your last day
Maybe
here.
Run a 5K.
This is our last day here. Your last day here.
Hi, Tammy.
So, Tammy.
Yeah, not your last day here.
No, this is your last day here. So I just want to do whatever you want to do.
This is my last day.
Yeah.
Well, I want you to have fun too.
I'm totally having fun.
I'm kind of getting a headache, but that's because I have neck tension all the time.
Oh. Do you want me to get you some water?
And I probably need more water. No, I have
Go
some.
get you water. Oh, okay. Okay. Did I eat the entire plate of cookies? Did you even have any of them?
No. Yes. But yeah, they're over here. Do you want them?
Not in front of everybody.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if there were any left.
Go to the zoo.
The Denver Zoo is actually fun, but it's a terrible time to go driving downtown. Yeah. It's almost 4 o'clock. So just with work traffic,
I don't
it's
love
not
it
the
enough anyway.
best time of day.
But I appreciate it.
I don't live in like city central. I live Broomfield, Westminster, and it's more northwest of the downtown area. So it's not really the prime time to go.
I agree.
Down to the zoo.
I agree. Well, we'll probably there's some cute little horses nearby.
Oh yeah, we didn't go to
the
my. Oh, we have
horses.
to go. Oh yes, we'll do that. So
We'll go for a stroll.
well, I'm so glad everybody popped in to say hi and hang out with us.
Yeah, it was really nice. I've never done this. Like
Eh?
spontaneous live with somebody
No.
that I'm visiting from the other parts of the country.
Yeah, I think it went well.
Yeah, I think it went really
Did
fun.
you guys
It was
have
really
fun?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I hope they had fun.
Okay. Awesome. All right, kids.
Thanks for visiting my
Yeah.
channel. Please visit Heather Elizabeth's channel if you haven't already, Antique Agenda. And we'll look forward to seeing you next time.
Awesome.
Stay safe out there in YouTube land.
Yes, yes. Take care of yourselves.
Bye.
See you later. Aw.